Good morning, welcome back to Dower House Farms. We're a beef and crops farm in East Cork in the south of Ireland. We put up a video every day. So I've all the cultivating finished in that farm. Started early again now this morning, got it finished, and I'm back in the yard here now and just filling the feeder and things. It's about 10 o'clock actually, and I'm gonna have a cup of tea. I'll get the tractor and harrow greased up again, and I'll go off again. Now we would be sowing today, or we'll probably be sowing now, only for there was a shower this morning, so that might set us back till tomorrow. But look, it's not the end of the world. There's 3 good days coming. We'll need 3 days, but we should get it all set in 3 days. So I'm going to cultivate away. There's 44 acres in another farm there now. If I can get that done today, it'll be a big day. But there is one field that's really long runs, so you fly through it. So hopefully I should get that done, and I'll get extra fertilizer then tomorrow. But now we better finish up. I've it half done. I'm just filling the feeder and cleaning around it here. So this gets messy here. We've this drum here just to collect any runoff out of this. So we have a bit of an issue with water lodging here, which is a bit of a nuisance. So, and all the sulak and things run down there, so we wash it out every day. But I'm going to think about putting a tank there now for the coming year just to catch that. So I better get it done anyway. So this water hose is connected onto the blue barrel there, which has a pump that keeps the pressure constant to the feeder. So we just give it all a wash out every day. I did got a half done already, but it takes a couple of washes. We do it every day just to keep the place nice and tidy. That's the pump come on there now. So give it a sweep out there now. That'll be that then for today. Clean a bag of mixed powder. And off we go. Another bag of milk powder now. So we've another about 70 or 80 calves to come. And myself and Fang were talking, we were going to start splitting the pens, the outdoor pens. But I think what we're going to do now is we're going to take the 70 strongest calves out of this shed, put them down below on once a day, and they'll be off milk probably in 5 weeks maybe. Whereas if we put new calves down there, we'll be feeding them milk for 2 months, which is a disaster. Well, it looks like a disaster, so it has to be done, it has to be done, but the less time we have to give feeding calves, the better. And it will give the young calves more of a chance before, like if we put them down, if we get calves and they're not on the automatic feeder, they'll be going on once a day because we just wouldn't get around to feeding them twice a day. So it will be harder on the young calves to go on once a day, so that's our plan anyway. It makes sense to us. There'll just be a bit of work involved culling out the strong ones, but look, we'll get it done. I suppose it'll take 3 or 4 hours to cull them out, but if it saves a month of feeding once a day, so you wouldn't be long about making that time back up. So we'll just have a quick walk through the pens there now. So these are the smaller, handier lads. Come on, boys. Come on, hey. Get up, fatty. You're going to burst. You're even a little bit bloated. Maybe a touch, huh? So I have been speaking to a couple of people who are having a few problems with bloat. Very small Angus heifer now. That's why I hate Anguses, but anyway, look, there's only one of them, actually, two of them there together. Man, how about you? Come on, boys. So there's 130 calves in this shed, and as you can see, they have oodles of room. So the best thing I've done this year was do that dung sample for coccidiosis and go away and dose them. This is the pen that we're scouring. They're 100% now. There isn't a touch of scouring any of them after the dose, so I'm delighted about that. 130 calves in there again, oodles of room. So this shed is ideal for 130 calves. Right, lad? All them calves with the one tag now. I ordered all the new tags there the other day, so they'll be back with 2 tags again. Apart from being illegal having 1 tag, you're supposed to have 2 tags, but if they lose the 1 tag, then you're goosed because you don't know what they are, so it's just a disaster. We've had this every year we have calves who come with the tags in the wrong ears, and we have to go changing them. And if you don't re-tag them as soon as possible, you'll end up with calves with no tags, and that's a nuisance. 1 calf with no tag is fine, but if you have 2, how do you know which is which? So it's a disaster. Anyway, I'm going to go for a cup of tea now, and we'll get back on the case. All these heifers are settling in lovely now. They're doing well on their starter diet. These are bullocks. How are you, lads? Boys. Grand old fella, aren't you? Come on. They'll be good cattle now in 70 or 80 days. Hey, a chancer. So. I better get on and get some cultivating done. These 2 pens are empty at the moment, lads. If anyone wants cattle finished, contract finished, give me a call. 086 177 2623. Depending on the animal, but look, we'll be aiming for weight gains of anywhere from cows 1.2 to continental cattle up to 2 kilos a day. You won't get cheaper weight gain than if you send it down to us. So yeah, something to think about. Cultivating away here now in this next farm. There's 45 acres here, 2 big fields, so 2 big grand long fields. You see I started here and I worked that way. Now I'm just starting this and I work that way, but that's about 2 hours drying. So if I was ever going to try and convince you to go mintilling, I'd bring you down here, because this field wouldn't have been the kindest. But after being mint, look, the first fist of soil I pick up, there's a worm. See, is there another one there? No, maybe I just got lucky. Oh, there is. Right, there's one there. There, look. Another one. So this is this wouldn't have been the kindest field in the world, the kindest farm in the world, we'll say. But it from mintilling over the last couple of years and cover crops and farmyard manure and slurry and things, this is in some order. The texture of the soil is like, look at this, is just crumbles and smells perfect. Look, another little worm there. Can you see him? Ah, Pat, what are you doing? Where is he? There. Oh my god. Anyway, that's him there. So yeah, the soil texture, everything about this field has just improved. It's one benefit to this field was whole crop last year, and we're in with an early cover crop, and it's really after paying off here, I think. So it's definitely one benefit of whole cropping, getting your crop off early and getting in the cover crop. But look, you can't put too much prevalence on getting the crop off early just to get in the cover crop, because in the end of the day, it's the cash crop is what you have to concentrate on. Cover crops are a nice add-on. So, but yeah, this would sow away there now if we wanted to. But Dad is still spraying. He's gone spraying off the last farm, just or places to be sprayed off. So he'll be at that now for the rest of the day. God, it's fair cold, but there's a fair breeze here now. I've my cap on, and I don't know whether it's to keep the sun off me or the rain off me. But oh God, it's bad. I think I'll go back into my nice warm cap again. So yeah, look, moral of the story. If you want to improve your ground, cover crops, mintill, dung, slurry, all hugely beneficial. And the beauty of the mintilling, which I touched a bit on yesterday, the less we're cultivating, the less we need to cultivate. So as we've moved away from ploughing and non-inversion tillage to, look, people will say you don't mintill, you MAXTILL. Right, we do. To be honest, when I went mintilling first, I wasn't doing enough cultivation, I wasn't going deep enough, and I paid dearly for it. So now we're going loads deep enough. Look, one sec now. There's 6-7 inches of surface the whole way across that. You nearly saw beat into it. So maybe you'll say that's not mintill, it's MAXTILL. You're right, but it's non-inversion tillage, and the more of this we're doing, the easier it is to work our ground. With that cultivator, granted with a smaller tractor, I could not get anywhere near that surface. So this field, just to give you a bit of background to this field, which is probably key to the success of the tilling here. This field was got one run of the heaver after the harvest. Legs down, discs up, discs only barely levelling the top of the ground. So we didn't till it per se, we sort of subsoiled it, and a cover crop went in then. And I'd have to say it was a huge success. So anyway, I only got out for a stretch and to admire my nice ground. So I'm going to hop back into my chariot now because it's nice and warm there and it's freezing out here. So just give you a look there. These tips have done about, what have I done here, 15 acres, no 10 acres. So them tips have about 65 acres done since I started yesterday. There's probably about 100 acres is the life of them really, and I've sort of learned how to work it as they start to wear. I deepen it a little bit. So yeah, it's a good machine, look, but what I never really noticed so much before is the wear that's coming on the legs. Them legs should be flush with the, or them points should be flush with the legs, but obviously we're after wearing down the legs a good bit. So, but anyway, look, I'd say we're after going through 10 sets of points. So if a set of legs does 20, if legs do 20 sets of points, that's 2,000 acres, so we wouldn't be going too bad at that. Back at it now. It is doing a lovely job. This is a grand flat field, so I'm sort of at max speed the whole time. About 13 or 12k, sorry, between 11.5 and 12.5k. See, she's in 12th gear. If I go to 13th gear now, as I explained yesterday, there's a bit of a jump and you'd wreck the gearbox doing that the whole time. So I have the handle out through the window now, and 12.1k, 12.3k, 12.4k. So, and engine load is at 92, 94, 89. Sort of going into a downhill bit here, but yeah, this is a lovely field to work now. It's probably our nicest field to work. This and the field at home, this is probably nicer, even though it's a little bit shorter because it's flatter, so you can sort of go flat out up and flat out down. The field at home, there's a nice old pull in it, so you can sort of back a good bit of speed up there. So anyway, just after my grub now. All about me roll there. Stick you up there now. The tree care division is on the job again. There was a ground break. Fang had to fill in. I should have got you a video of it, but I forgot that. Where's it gone? It's there. And there's just a couple of limbs down around the place and things after the storms there during the winter. So Fang is gathering them up, and he's going collecting seed now after that, and that will sort of be the job done then for the day. He was delivering beef as well, and he got all the cattle fed, so Fang has a pile of jobs done today. Tree care division is finished on this farm. Have a good shot at this second field done now. I suppose there's 4 acres in the middle of it left, probably, so I've well over half done anyway. And the headlands of the 2 fields then, so I reckon I'll be finished in the middle of it by 7, 2 hours. It should be finished here by 9ish hopefully. And that'll be 100 acres done then since 12 o'clock yesterday, so which should hopefully have to be delighted with. It's you can see me, so there you can see nothing. But yeah, so we're going to start sowing now tomorrow. Dad's going to finish Dad's finishing the spraying there now, and Big Jim is coming tomorrow. There'll be 4 of us there tomorrow, so as well 5 actually. So we'll get the we get mowing out tomorrow. I got fertiliser. Myself and Fang will score calves as well. Fang will be feeding, and Big Jim will probably go rolling and drawing seed to Dad. So that's it now for today. I'm going to, again, I'm not going to get to go into the house, so I'll have to put up this video a bit early and hope that it uploads. I actually had to send my phone off down with Paula yesterday if I could get it uploaded, send it off to get it uploaded. So thanks a bit for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you again tomorrow. More House Farms.